first thing as soon as you get on is that you're going to want to go straight to your profile. In your profile, which is at the front end of the menu, you're going to see a variety of things. You're going to see your competitive loadouts, your co-op loadouts, your hero appearance, and your villain appearance, along with a couple of others. First thing you really want to go into is go into your competitive loadouts. When you go into our competitive loadouts, you got a list of options you can select from your long gun to your pistol to your booster. Now when you first start off the game, you're only going to have the AK-47 and the G-Maul, so you can select which long gun fits your preference. But you definitely want to take a look at some of the boosters, because as soon as you log on, we're going to give you some cash to spend. And with that cash, you'll be able to purchase some of the boosters. And once you take a look at your boosters, you want to go straight into the medal kickback. Our medal kickback system is that once you get a certain number of medals in-game, you can activate this thing and then rock. And we have a variety of kickbacks for you at the start, like giving you an RPG. Most important thing is first time you log into multiplayer is to go straight into your profile.
Kickback available.
In the upper left corner of the screen, you'll see the icon for your medal kickback. And you'll see a number like 0/ a number. So that's the number of medals you need to get to activate this kickback. So every medal you get in game, you'll see that number increase. Once that number hits, you'll hear kickback available.
Kickback available.
And then you're able to press up on the D-pad to activate your kickback, and then rock and roll. When it comes to multiplayer, we have a number of systems for you to sort of wrap your head around. And in order to sort of help you with that, we have a variety of ways of helping you out. One example is you can go into community. And in community, we have a section of tutorials. And inside that, we have a number of videos you can see that explain a wide variety of different aspects of the game. Additionally, when you're waiting for matchmaking, you're able to select tips. And in these tips, we just let you see all the tips for all the game modes. So as you're waiting, you actually have something to read. And then while you're playing the game, we have tips show up. Now, those show up all the time, and you're able to turn those off whenever you want when you go into options. Well, you're able to swap out your loadout anytime in game. Anytime you press start, you'll be able to see loadout selection up at the top. And from here, you'll be able to equip any of the loadouts that you've previously set up. So if my sniper loadout isn't working out for me, I can go to my other loadout, which will have my FAL SS. And then once I respawn, that loadout will come equipped. Knowing how to utilize your loadouts in game is a pretty critical thing in Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3, there are a number of ways to earn cash, but there's also some certain ways you can deck yourself out to earn cash at a faster rate. And so one way to do this is that in your booster slot 2, you can equip a booster called Deposit. And what this booster does is that it increases the cash you get for every medal. And once you level that up to level 3, it gives you a significant amount of cash per every medal. And then on top of that, you can equip a kickback that's called Cash 'em In. And so every time you activate this kickback, anytime you're earning cash, you're going to get double the value. With this kickback and that booster equip, you'll be earning a lot of cash real quick and ranking up real quick with that. Yeah, I think at the start of the game, my personal favorite loadout, I'd probably go straight into my long guns and equip my G-Maul. The G-Maul is a great long to mid-range weapon. It's a 3-shot burst gun. And once you get that rate of fire down, you can just squeeze that trigger so well and take someone down in 2 bursts. So that's my tip-top gun at start. And then with our pistols, I'd probably go with the ARM Micro. The way this thing works is that it's a great blind fire gun, right? And when you're blind firing, you can run up to someone, tag him with the Uzi or the ARM Micro, and then melee him and go in for the Iron Fist. That'd be my initial loadout for sure. Now, going back to the long gun on the G-Maul, for the weapon mods, I'd probably equip the reload speed. That's arguably the most important mod on this gun. It's got a small clip. You could equip the clip size to increase the number of rounds you have, but I like reload speed because I'm reloading constantly. Regarding the boosters, given I sort of like mid to long range, I definitely go with Endurance. Endurance is a booster that increases your sprint time, so you recharge your sprint faster. And given I like staying on the outer perimeter of the map, I'm constantly just running a circle trying to find opponents. And then in booster slot 2, Daredevil. Daredevil's my favorite booster. What Daredevil does is that when you kill an opponent and taunt over their body, you get ammo. And then for the kickbacks, I go with the RPG. You get 8 medals, press up on the D-pad, that thing equips off the bat, you get 1 round with it, and it's just a way to kick some ass off the bat.